Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have this question for you today. Do you believe in an opinion poll, political opinion poll? And my second question is, if elections were to be held today, who among these two gentlemen, that is Raila Odinga and William Samoei Ruto, would clinch the seat of presidency? I want to know your considered opinion, and you can drop your opinion in the comment section below. Who among these two guys, if election were to be held today, can clinch the seat of president? Today, an opinion poll by Radio Africa Group was released. And as per Radio Africa Group, William Samoei Ruto is still leading the presidential race. Though he's still leading, but Raila is catching up with William Ruto at a very fast speed. Raila's figures have been going up at a very high rate. The figures were as follows. William Ruto is still having 46.1%, while Raila is having 35.1%. David is having 2.4%, while Kalonzo is having 1.4%. The poll also released also was giving Ruto a quick start at these regions, that is Central, Lower Eastern, Nairobi, Northeastern, North and South Rift, and Upper Eastern. Though Raila is still leading in Western, Coast, Nyanza regions. If this election were to be held last year around November, or in simple terms, opinion polls in last year November, DP Ruto was at 38%, Raila was at 23%. You can see the gap. Then come December last year, Raila overtook William Samoei Ruto. Raila was at 34%, Ruto was at 33%. And then today, Ruto is at 45%, Raila is 35%. You can see these figures and matrices, how Raila is climbing. So in our today punchline, we want to discuss the reason why Raila's numbers has been going up in that. What has been helping Raila to gain these numbers at a faster rate? Why is it pushing up so fast? Before we continue with our analysis, I have a quick reminder for you guys. I have noticed majority of you are watching these videos and you guys have not subscribed. The only way you can help me build this channel is simply by subscribing into this channel and giving me a thumb up and at least commenting. And if you're able to share this video, you can share too. But I want you guys to subscribe and give me a thumbs up so that these videos can get recommended to a lot of viewers. So far so good. I have to appreciate those people who have subscribed, and guys, I really appreciate your support so much. Let's continue. Why are the numbers of Raila Odinga shooting at that high rate? And you can recall once Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta said that presidency is not a sprinting, ni marathon, my friend. Usishtuke mzee akikuja polepole apite kijana. And soon I'm seeing this coming to a reality. Last year, Ruto was much ahead of Raila. But of late, as the opinion poll of late, you can see how Raila has really caught up with Ruto. And If things stand this way, I have a feeling that even soon going to pass William Ruto. One, up to late last year, December, Ruto had been on the presidential race alone. He didn't have a competitor, a serious competitor. And that's why Ruto was leading all these polls. The moment Raila declared his interest for the presidential seat, that is the moment that Ruto's numbers started to going down and Raila's numbers started going up. That is one thing. And I have a feeling that these numbers are going to change continuously. Two, we have Uhuru Muigai factor. At one point, Uhuru has been very clear, and he stated that he's not going to hand power to a thief. And Uhuru has been leading towards Raila Odinga. In some occasion, Uhuru has even endorsed Raila Odinga as his preferred person for the presidential position. And this has worked a great magic to Raila Odinga. This has really changed a lot of things concerning his presidential race. This presidential race. Number two, we have perception. Politics is all about perception. People tend to lean more where they see is most likely to capture the seat. The other day, you just saw how many governors support Raila Odinga and how many senators support Raila Odinga. These leaders are representatives of the citizens. And one thing you have to be sure of, the citizens will just side with their leaders actually. So four, we have to commend the people who have been organizing Raila Odinga's campaign. Raila Odinga's campaign have been looking more presidential. Raila has been very good strategically in his campaigns. Compare the campaigns of Ruto and the campaigns of Raila. Raila has become more strategic, and we must commend the team that are guarding the Raila's campaign. The campaigns or the rallies of Raila has been looking more presidential compared to Ruto campaign. Remove Ruto from the campaigns, from his campaigns. Who can replace Ruto on his campaigns? Does he have generals that can campaign for him? Raila has been campaigning through so many leaders. He has so many generals that can just go on the ground and have a talk with the citizens. And this has been helping to sell him, including the people coming from the mountain. So I have a feeling these numbers are going to change, and you might be surprised at around February or March when another opinion poll will be held. Otherwise, I want to appreciate your time, and I still have this reminder. Please, if you haven't subscribed into this channel, please take your few seconds and press the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. Have a great time, and bye-bye.